Welcome to Leon Hoffmann channel. In today's episode, we talk about Korean K2 Black Panther tank. South Korea's pursuit of self-reliance in arms production, especially tank development, began in 1976 with M48 Patton tank upgrades. The K188 tank, commissioned in 1987, was derived from the US M1 Abrams, but faced export limitations. In the early 1990s, instead of a new domestic design, South Korea upgraded the K1, showcasing advancements. The need for a new tank arose due to export control limitations, aging models, and evolving military tactics. From 1995 to 1997, extensive research involved global experts, and researchers were sent to the UK for education. Private companies collaborated on core technologies from 1998 to 2002, including Turkish cooperation. Test vehicles were built from 2003 to 2007, with the XK2 prototype declared combat-ready in September 2008. The XK2 development spanned 14 years, costing 452.6 billion won. The K2 Black Panther is equipped with a sophisticated fire control system, FCS, comprising the gunner's primary sight, GPS, commander's panoramic sight, CPS, ballistic calculator, electrical gun and turret drive system, EGTDS, and dynamic muzzle reference system, DMRS. The FCS is linked to an extremely high-frequency, EHF, L-band pulsed Doppler radar system on the frontal turret, a VAS-1K Raman laser rangefinder, and a crosswind sensor. It features a lock-on mode, capable of acquiring and tracking specific targets up to 9.8 km away using a thermographic camera, allowing accurate firing while moving and engaging low-flying aircraft. The fire control system is optimized for accuracy in uneven terrain, incorporating an advanced gun stabilizer and trigger delay mechanism. This mechanism compensates for gun barrel oscillation due to irregularities in the terrain, delaying the activation of the fire control system until realignment, increasing the likelihood of hitting the intended target. The KCPS and KGPS, adapted from the original K1A1 tanks, have been redesigned for the K2, incorporating more advanced sensors and armaments. The K2's gunner's primary sight features an advanced thermographic camera, offering 4x and 15x magnifications optically and 30x and 60x magnifications through a digital image processor. The EGTDS, developed by Hyundai Rotem and Doosan Motrol, powers the tank gun and turret. It provides high-efficiency and high-precision drive control with 3-axis stabilization, minimizing vibration and noise during turret movement. The turret achieves an impressive rotating speed of 800 mil, 45 degrees, per second during the prototype stage. Notably, the tank commander can override the gunner's command, taking control of the turret and gun. There are unconfirmed reports suggesting that, in emergencies, the vehicle can be operated by 2 crew members or even a single operator. Speculation surrounds the fire control system's potential to automatically spot and track visible targets, compare data with other friendly vehicles through established data links to prevent redundant target engagements, and fire the main gun without manual input. The K2 Black Panther features a comprehensive approach to both its main gun and munitions. In the early to mid-1990s, the focus included internal and external ballistics for tank guns, resulting in the licensed production of the KM256 tank gun. Engineers also pioneered a self-sharpening tungsten penetrator for 120mm APF-SDS munitions. To enhance firepower, the engineers employed longer gun barrels and NATO-compatible propellants, creating a new 6.6-meter gun with increased projectile speed. The K2 is armed with the chrome-plated CN08 120mm 55 caliber smoothbore gun, developed collaboratively by the ADD and WIA, featuring precision and a homegrown autoloader for a firing rate of up to 10 rounds per minute. The autoloader includes a laser barcode identifier, recognizing pre-barcoded ammunition for mission-specific selections. The main armament includes primary anti-tank munitions, the K279 APFSDST for armored targets, and the K280 Heat MPT with a proximity fuse. Secondary weapons include the 12.7mm K6 heavy machine gun and a 7.62mm coaxial machine gun with enhanced trigger convenience. The meticulous detailing showcases the cutting-edge features of the K2 Black Panther tank. The Korean Smart Top Attack Munition, KSTAM, is a specialized fire-and-forget anti-tank munition designed for use with the K2 tank. It has an effective range of 2.8 km and is launched as a kinetic energy projectile from the tank's main gun, following a high trajectory, similar to a mortar. Upon reaching the target area, a parachute deploys, enabling onboard sensors to detect stationary or moving targets using radar, infrared, and radiometer technology. Once a target is identified, an explosively formed penetrator, EFP, is fired from a top-down position, taking advantage of the vulnerable top armor of tanks. The tank crew can also manually direct target acquisition through a remote link. These features allow the launch vehicle to stay concealed behind cover while firing rounds towards enemy locations or provide indirect fire support against concealed targets. The K2 features enhanced crew situational awareness through WOW-1 C4I uplink, incorporates command, control, communications, computers, and intelligence systems for improved connectivity. 2. GPS INS navigation utilizes a global positioning satellite inertial navigation system for precise navigation. 3. IF-SF system, compliant with STANAG 4579. It fires a 36 GHz beam for target response. Proper response signals identify friendly targets, enhancing threat assessment. 4. C4I linked BMS. The battlefield management system is connected to command, control, communications, computers, and intelligence, enabling data sharing with friendly units, enhancing coordination with armored vehicles and helicopters. Active protection systems. The K2 tank excels in defense with radar warning receiver, RWR, and laser warning receiver, LWR, systems, swiftly responding to radar or laser threats. It deploys 12 Samyang Chemical K415 visible or IR screening smoke grenades on each side for visual and infrared concealment. In active protection, the multispectral screening smoke grenade, MSSG system, warns the crew of anti-tank guided missiles, activating the soft kill launcher system, SLS. The SLS releases the K415 multispectral screening smoke grenade, concealing the tank from visible, infrared, and radar detection, disrupting missile accuracy. Supported by 2 missile warning receivers, MWR, on the frontal turret, the system detects wire-guided missiles, with potential for future upgrades to track and target incoming missiles for a hard-kill active protection system. Passive protection systems. In developing the K2 tank, South Korea couldn't access the M1 Abrams Special Armor Package SAP, so they created the Korean Special Armor Plate, KSAP, for the K1A1. The K2 uses a modular armor system with POSCO MIL 122560H steel, silicon carbide ceramic plates, and aluminum. It's effective against 120mm APFSDS rounds and incorporates ERA blocks. Internally, there's a positive pressure system, air conditioning, automatic fire suppression, atmospheric sensors, and a neutron shielding liner for crew protection. The tank studied Russian T-80 use for armor development. Future plans include ultra-high hardness armor, and non-explosive reactive armor, NERA. The K2 tank boasts impressive mobility, reaching speeds of up to 70 km/h on roads and accelerating from 0 to 32 km/h in 7.47 to 8.77 seconds. It maintains speeds of 50 km/h off-road, climbing 60% slopes and conquering vertical obstacles up to 1.3 meters in height. The compact design allows for an auxiliary power unit, APU, that generates 8 to 10 kilowatt, serving as backup power for onboard systems when the main engine is off, reducing fuel consumption and minimizing thermal and acoustic signatures. Equipped with a snorkel system, the K2 can cross rivers up to 4.1 meters deep in approximately 20-30 minutes, with the turret becoming watertight. The chassis can take in 1,900 liters of water to prevent excessive buoyancy, ensuring stable traction. Unlike its predecessor, the K1, the K2 can achieve combat-ready status immediately after resurfacing, without requiring external assistance for river crossing. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more engaging videos and updates.